But man, shit. Is there any news dropping today? They said a badge plug. So let's find out what badge plug at. Let's go see what badge plug got to say. Ah, damn, my boy was chewing a pack of gum over this motherfucker.
We have a lot to talk about today. LD2K or Chris Manning.
All right, but first of all, y'all already know what to do. Go hit that fucking like button. Shout out to Badge Plug, bringing in the heat. You know what I'm saying? Badge Plug, hey, sometimes Badge Plug is in our favor, then sometimes sound like he trying to get over there and hang out with 2K. You know, you never know about this nigga, man. But shout out to Badge Plug. Y'all make sure y'all go hit that like button, show us some love. Let's see what he got to say, man.
Was speaking about one of 2K's newest employees they got this year, who is a former NBA 2K League professional that played Lockdown. He's a part of the gameplay developers now. He said, I'll say this without saying much. Wolf's contributions are immediately felt on that end. Having someone like Wolf allows the quote-unquote meta to be analyzed and discussed at a deeper level for the entire gameplay team. I'm excited for you all about it next week. Now, like I told you guys, man, I predicted that defense will be better in 2K24, and you'll see Wadgeplug went to Twitter and said, yes, this is why having these people around is crucial in my opinion, and he put a 100 emoji. It is huge to have these professional 2K players around that know the game. They know everything about the cheese and the mechanics, and
that's something that we have to really acknowledge. Shout out to 2K for working with some of these 2K League players. You know, that's something that we really have to be, we have to be grateful when we see some of our brothers that actually want the game to be played at a high level of balance. You know, Wolf playing the 2K League. So, of course, he know the cheese, he know the metas, and they're going to be able to find those things and look for them. You know what I'm saying? Facts, Rick. Dusty knees. But, yeah. So, man, we appreciate people like Wolf and others that are within the 2K League and being able to go in and test things out, man. So we definitely going to clap it up for that. You know, salute to Wolf and the other 2K League players that are helping with getting things fixed in 2K24.
All that so that we can get a balanced 2K as good as possible. We don't need to have a bunch of people that don't play the game making the game. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying the developers don't play the game. I'm just saying it's good to have people around that are actually very good so they know what they're talking about. Anyway, Uncle Dimmy made a video and we have a few clips that has to be talked about because he dropped some more important information. If you don't know who I'm talking about, he is a YouTuber. He's the head of the Next Makers. He has some sort of inside knowledge about 2K. So let's roll these clips and I'll be right back.
That's not expected to be rinse and repeat from MJ to Kobe. It expected to be a different type of system setup where to me I think it'll be more you will be more incentivized to actually utilize it, right? And that, to me, I think that will be the way I want to go ahead and put that out there. It'll give you more reason to incentivize it. So if you are a MyCareer player, Park player, I think that you probably will want to go ahead and utilize that, okay?
That's not the first time. Uncle Dimmy is doubling down on the fact that the Kobe Mamba moments will be important for Park players, MyCareer players, things like that. You'll be incentivized to play it. So what I get from that is that
That's big. That's big. That's big. That's big right there. That's big. We will be incentivized to play the Kobe Mamba mentality mode. I don't think we ever really got anything for playing those. Like the Michael Jordan one, the ones in the previous years. I don't really think we got anything. So for Uncle Dimmy to be saying that is special. What the fuck could we be getting incentivized on? We don't know. Could it be some VC? Could it be some player upgrades? You know? Now we know how 2K play. We not gonna fall for the okie doke. You feel me? It could be a jersey. Now we have seen that, didn't it? Then they give us a jersey. So we're not trying to, when we hear incentivize, we thinking about player upgrades, VC. We don't want no jersey, no uniform. We don't want that. Keep them goddamn Yukon shorts or whatever. We don't want none of that shit.
rewards are going to be worth it in some sort of way that correlate to Park and MyCareer and things like that. So that would be amazing because this year,
that nigga said, I'm not playing it just like I didn't play that Jordan shit.
With the Jordan Challenge, you know, you got your jersey, which was cool and stuff like that. But if they actually made it to where you get, like, you know, the Kobe Grinches or something and you get +3 mid-range to your player, that would be really...
That's different. Give me something that I can use for my player, then okay, cool, I'll play it. It should be like same thing what I think with MyCareer. Playing MyCareer should give us something that makes our players better. Yo, appreciate that love, grateful. Like, I don't understand how we play MyCareer and we don't get no enhancement on our players. What's the point of playing MyCareer? You don't improve your players? I would like to see some type of tendencies improvement. Like, if you're playing for 15 years, let's say you're playing MyCareer 15 season, it should have some type of effect on your players to be playing MyCareer. I shouldn't just be playing MyCareer and I don't receive anything. But I'm dealing with my player. I done got all my badges. What can I get next? Give me something that make my player better. The reward's gonna be a Mamba mentality, drop top on sleep.
Cool, and I could definitely see a lot
my
of
nigga say 15 seasons in time
people playing it just for that. Not only obviously doing the moments, but getting something rewarding is cool as well. So Uncle Dimmy has some more clips. We got to roll it, but I really hope that these are true because that's a double down. That's not the first time he's talked about that. And let's roll this clip.
Let's talk about what we have rolling out, and we know the first thing that's gonna be coming out is gonna be Pro Play coming out this week. So I will be dropping a video once that release. Obviously, I did play the game, so I cannot speak on Pro Play now. Beforehand, my other video, I wasn't able to know much about Pro Play. But now that I know about it, there's no way I can speak on it. But I can tell you, I really feel like you're going to really thoroughly enjoy this new setup and system of Pro Play.
Okay, so Uncle Dimmy has played 2K24 early. We already know that if you guys watch the videos. If you're new, of course, hit that subscribe button. I got all of the sauce for you until 2K24 comes out. And even when it does come out, by the way, guys, if you are recently new, I post news during the year of updates, patches, things like that. But anyway, Uncle Dimmy has played the game early, and he has noticed something about Pro Play. It is noticeable. You can tell from playing the game. So hopefully...
See? I don't know, y'all. Pro Play might be bigger than what we think. I thought Pro Play was going to be a feature, like a add-on feature dealing with video software, but I'm gonna say now I think Pro Play is gonna be a in-game mechanic. The more I think Pro Play is gonna have something to do with how the game is being played. At first, I thought it was like a software that we can, see our player in another light. But I think now Pro Play might be in-game related. He said Pro Play is actually animation. But that's what I'm saying, though. So, animation as in live gameplay or recorded gameplay that we can go back to a feature. Which one are you saying? Are you saying Pro Play is going to be live animation as the game is being played? We're doing Pro Play stuff. That's what you're saying? Or you're saying there's a software where we can go and replay our video and see Pro Play animation? Which one? So, okay, so y'all saying in-game material. Copy and paste live animation. That could be very big. Okay. He said Pro Play made them better. Did Pro Play eliminate some of the cheese, Super Juggernaut? And a lot of people are thinking that Pro Play will eliminate some of the cheesy shit that we see. I remember iPod King Carter said maybe the movement, like when we see the behind the back, some of these animation that we see are so glitchy, maybe Pro Play contain the glitchy dribbling. Do y'all feel like that? Mm.
Pro play is something huge, but man, 2K is really, I mean, really putting a lot into this because they're not telling nothing about it. They're saying you will wait till the week of August 14th and then you will see it. So what I'm seeing, bro, is crossplay obviously was a big investment because they have advertised that so much. And I'm thinking that pro play is the second biggest investment, but who knows, man? We will see. We have another Uncle Demi clip to roll. And actually, man, let's talk about this tweet from Uncle Demi real quick before we show this clip because I think this is going to tie into it. He said yesterday,
Yo, hey, let's say pro play is how we seeing live animation. If the live animations are canned animation, how would y'all feel about that? If pro play is a live animation where you trigger a certain move, but it's canned, as in you have to go through with it. There's no way for me to break out of it, block it, or steal the ball. How would y'all feel about that? Now, I'm not saying, I don't know what pro play is, but I'm trying to see, like, if it's a canned animation, we had issues with that in the past, where 2K put us in animation and they lock us in and make us play out the scenario. Now, if pro play is similar to that, we're going to have a problem. If pro play is a canned animation, we're going to have a problem. We had issues with this in the past, where we got locked into animations. I don't want to be locked into no animation. I don't want to be locked into that because he activated something for pro play. Now I'm forced to play out this animation. We're going to have an issue. We're going to have an issue if it's canned animation, y'all. I mean, I like the sound of pro play. But if I can't control my player on the opposite end of who, do defense get a pro? Uh-oh. 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 Do defense get a pro play? Or is it just for offense? Is it going to be another speed boosting type of situation? Uh-oh. I feel you. You got to go both ways. But so far, when we hear about pro play, it's only coming to offense. Is defense getting animation that they can? We got a lot to learn about pro play. We got a lot to learn. I'm just speculating right now. I'm just speculating. But we got a lot to learn because if this is another situation like where offense has something but defense don't, we're in trouble. If this is another speed boosting situation where people can speed boost on offense but there's no speed boost on defense. Okay, we have pro play on offense and then we can into an animation, or is defense going to get a pro play system? So it's a lot that we don't know. Of course, Anonymous is speculating right now. I think it's both. I think it's just a technology to make animation look more realistic, which I get that. But how will it activate? Will they zoom in on that particular? And listen, right now I'm just causing chaos. I'm just asking questions that when they tell you, hey, you applying for this job and do you have any questions? That's all I'm doing. I'm asking my questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm applying for this job. So he said, hey, it's my turn. Do you have any questions? And I'm just throwing shit out there. Hey, if I show up at this time, how would that work? You know, do I have to wear uniforms? That's all I'm doing. I'm just asking questions. The game is too offensively oriented. He said you can play perfectly. Damn, I missed your comment. It scrolled up on me. I was trying to read that, but.
As we prepare for 2K24's release, let's cast our minds back to the electrifying debut of 2K23. The euphoria was noticeable with creators' tweets painting a vivid picture of the excitement. The replica builds I found were a sensation, causing 2K to freeze for 2 days as every fan.
Let's read this out loud. My G said, think about the glitches. Yo, appreciate that love. My G said, think about the glitches in Madden. They use a form of pro play. I hope it's not like that. And we also know the same thing with FIFA. FIFA have a pro play, and we seen how it looked it. Now, did that look like a can animation to y'all? The one we seen for FIFA? Now, I know 2K, FIFA, and Madden, two different things. But We seen FIFA Pro Play. Did it look like a candid animation? For me, it did. It looked like it was similar. It was all based off of what the offensive player was doing. The offensive player activated a pro play animation, and then we seen it look like it was locked. Now, I don't know if it was unlocked or what, but the commercial looked like it was locked in for the offensive player. So we got questions about pro play, and we're not going right now. We speculating, but I think these are things that we're gonna have to wait to see. You know, I'm just saying though, it cannot be a canned animation, or else it's gonna be an abuse feature. If it's a canned animation, it's gonna be an abuse feature, and we ain't gonna like it. But like I said, we don't know yet. So.
And flock to the builder. Undeniably, we've been part of extraordinary times. 2K20 held us together during the pandemic, while 2K23 shattered records to become the most played game ever outside of 20 pandemic numbers. But watch out, 2K24 is not just aiming to surpass its predecessor, but also the iconic 2K20. This year, a new record is on the horizon. Remember this tweet. So this was something he was talking about in his video as well. He said there's going to be so many I told you so's, and I'm here for that. I replied under his tweet and I said, this is big talk, Demi. I'm talking about this is big talk. As a creator, you're going out and you're putting your reputation on the line saying this game is going to be good. There's going to be a lot of I told you so's. This game's going to be the most sold 2K ever. Now,
But see, we already know that 2K24 are going to be the most sold 2K. That's pro play don't have nothing to do with that. That's all cross-play material. So let's make sure, chat, we understand here at Assist Game. We already know 2K24 would be the most sold 2K thus far, whatever. Thus far, y'all know that shit I'm trying to say. 2K24 would be the most sold 2K that we have today. We know that because of crossplay. What does that? See, is Uncle Demi saying that because of what he have seen gameplay-wise? Maybe. But for as my opinion right now, I don't need nobody to try to trick me of how much 2K24 are going to sell. I know that because of crossplay. But we care about gameplay. But we know 2K24 is selling because of crossplay.
Now, he is obviously a 2K next maker. I'm sure he gets paid by 2K in some sort of way, but he doesn't necessarily have to go out there and say things like this. So he's really putting his word out on 2K24. Now, as you all know, 2K23 is basically the most sold 2K ever. It's the second most sold 2K ever at 13 million copies, but the only one in front of it was 2K20. So that's what he's saying, and that was 14 million sales. So it's kind of Mickey Mouse, you know what I'm saying? There's an asterisk by it. So 2K23 is basically the most sold 2K ever. Now, let's roll this clip where he was talking about 2K24.
If you fix a 2K23 complaints.
Hey, let's read this out loud just so we can. I like this. Brody said he was a former EA game tester. He said to expect some glitches and problems within pro play. And see, I agree with that. And just like crossplay, I think the 2K community is willing to accept some issues from crossplay and pro play the first year. You know, it's the first year it being introduced. I think the community will be okay with a couple bugs, but I don't think the community is going to accept poor defense another year. I think 2K has to bring it with defense. I don't think the community will say we're going to give them another pass. I fully believe that if 2K fuck up this year, they are in trouble. I think they are already in trouble with 2K23, but I think if they fuck up this crossplay shit, and pro play, I think they'll get another do-over. I think the community will say, hey, let's see what's happened. But if they fuck up the gameplay this year, it's a wrap. 2K is going to lose a lot of supporters. A lot of supporters are not going no more. You can't tell me you don't see it. Look at what happened with 2K23. Look how many people quit. Come on, y'all. Come on, how many of y'all quit? How many of y'all are playing other games when you know if 2K was right, you would be playing 2K? So many people quit 2K23. So many people. The casuals, the comp players, everybody was quitting. So what I'm saying is, I think 2K24 is a very critical 2K. I think 2K24 has a lot of motherfucking pressure on it. I think 2K24 has so much pressure that was one of the reasons that it got pushed back. I think 2K is scared to release footage. I think they scared. I think they scared, bro. I could be wrong. I think they are scared. That nigga said I quit 21 next gen. 21 next gen was absolutely horrible. But I think 2K is right now afraid of what we think. They know, 2K know that crossplay is doing all this work for them. And then if they put out any content that does not reflect what we want as a whole, I think the pushback gonna be crazy. He said, wait, it was pushback? What you mean it was pushback? Oh yeah, man, a lot of people quit 2K23. 2K felt that. 2K felt that people quitting left and right.
You roll in some new enhancements and new features in 2K24. In my opinion, you got the best game ever coming out. Okay, so we'll leave it like that.
What I'm getting from this is that Uncle Dimmy, from playing the game early already, knows there is some big gameplay exploits and things that were patched for 2K24. Now, as you guys know, we've talked about this before. I do not hate 2K. Now, I might be saying something crazy right now. You guys let me know in the comment section down below. But I was talking to my friends and I said, I think 2K23, as you see this gameplay right now, me and my friends were playing a party series literally yesterday. I don't play the game that much, okay? But I did get back on because I'm trying to get ready for 2K24. I was telling them I think 2K23 is the best 2K since 2K20, and I'm not sure if that's a hot.
Everybody entitled to their opinion. I just want y'all to hear it though.
2K23, as you see this gameplay right now.
Okay, so we'll leave it like that.
What I'm getting gameplay exploits and things that were patched for 2K.
Everybody entitled to their opinion. I just want you to listen though. Listen to the words.
24. Now, as you guys know, we've talked about this before. I do not hate 2K. Now, I might be saying something crazy right now. You guys let me know in the comment section down below. But I was talking to my friends and I said, I think 2K23, as you see this gameplay right now, me and my friends were playing a party series literally yesterday. I don't play the game that much, okay? But I did get back on because I'm trying to get ready for 2K24. I was telling them I think 2K23 is the best 2K since 2K20. And I'm not sure if that's a hot take, but they were all agreeing with me. Now, that's not saying a lot necessarily, you know, compared to 2K6.
Who is agreeing with him? Yo, type 1 if you agree with him. He said a lot of people was agreeing with him. 2K23 is the best 2K since 2K20. Okay, some people agree. Okay, just type 1. Type 1 if you agree. Type 2 if you disagree. Type 2 if you disagree. 2K23 is the best 2K since 2K20. So y'all taking 2K23 over 2K22? Now, don't cheat, Big Green. Not when it first come out, just as a whole. Now, we're not talking about the first week of 2K23 as a whole. Are we taking 2K23 over 2K22? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we got a mixture. Somebody saying they still play 2K22. 22 is horrible. What the hell? Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, I respect. So it looked like a mixture. Some saying 22, some saying 23. Okay. He said 23 was slightly better, but 22 was smoother. 22 slightly over 23. What made 20? He said what made 22 better than 23? Gameplay. The gameplay for 22 for me was much better than the gameplay. And the gameplay includes movement, all that. Shooting, passing, dribbling, defense. Everything gameplay-wise for me was better in 22. 23 gameplay for me is just a whole sack of shit. But that's interesting. The community was split on that though. Okay. So that's some people. So a lot of people actually do like 2K23. I don't think a lot, but I can see some people still say 2K23 is not a bad game. I see what people are saying. It's still ass, but it's not a bad game. I see what some of y'all are saying.
16, 17, things like that, the people that love those games. But I actually kind of do agree with Uncle Demi. Now, instead of just saying something like that without backing up any statement, I wrote down a few things that I think could be.
22, left, right was ass. But I'm saying, like, overall, though, because we can point out some things in 23. So, overall, even though 22 had the left, right, look at the shit that we have in 23. 23 got left, right. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, as a whole, though, 22 and 23 both have left, right.
Change that could make 2K24 possibly the best 2K of all time, because I think 2K23 is a good foundation. I actually don't disagree.
Bingo. At least, wow, Saint. On 22, we at least had defense on the left, right. On 23, there is no defense on the left, right. And even though the defense wasn't that good in 22, it was much better than 23.
With what he's saying about that, I wrote down fixes. Walk back patch. Okay, walk back is a very odd. Look at that steal. Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah,
anyway,
true.
Walk back patch. More consistent / rewarding paint defense. So I don't think paint defense is necessarily terrible. It's just not consistent. It has to reward people that have high ratings, because sometimes you can really get them snatch blocks and, you know, the defense is great, but then it's the exact same scenario, they dunk on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird. It just has to be more consistent, in my opinion, and I've been saying that literally all year. A tiny bit better lateral movement for defenders or feet planting.
Man, he's saying it. He's saying it. Shout out to Badge Plug. He's saying it right now. He's saying it.
And I've been saying that literally all year. A tiny bit better lateral movement for defenders or feet.
Yeah.
Yo, appreciate the big
If
$10.
people didn't play the game the same and explore other animation options and learn how to use them, they would have fun. This was the best 2K since 20. I agree.
Yo, appreciate the big $20 super chat. What I agree right there, he said if people did not play the game the same and explore other animation options and learn how to use them. And I agree with that. He said alert is wild. I agree. There is an issue with people exploring other options. And see, that's where YouTube come in at. Now, are we, you know, it's nothing crazy that somebody go try to show somebody how to play the game. But like I said, when we go in and showing the glitches and animation that people can exploit, and now the entire 2K community is chasing that high that you have showed them, we ain't gonna have no differentiality or none of that shit. But 2K23 for me, the gameplay overall for me was just not better than 2K22 for me. When I look at gameplay as a whole, it just wasn't better because I like defense. And the fact that 2K22 gave me a little defense. Now, I know when the glitch builds came, it changed the entire system of defense. 23 ain't even giving you an option of defense. 23 is all fake defense. 23 has been fake defense from the start. You had fake steals. People were so happy with the fake steals that they said that was defense. And when 2K corrected it, they was mad. 2K23 came out fake. There's no way y'all supposed to be stealing the ball like that. But because y'all realize that defense is so ass, listen to this. Defense is so ass in 2K23 that y'all wanted bad stealing to be in the game. Because you know there's no other way to stop nobody in 2K23, and all you had to rely on was poor stealing. Stealing was horrible, but y'all didn't want to see it go because you like, bruh, Anonymous, I hear what you're saying, but how else do we supposed to play defense? I'm like, bruh, there's no way a center should be ripping me. There's no way a power forward should be ripping me. I hear what y'all saying about steals, but my nigga, 2K should give us defense. They should not give us fake steals to supplement defense. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say 2K23 started off fake. In my opinion, it started off fake, dog. You know, I agree. I love to play defense, and I say stealing the ball should be a part of the basketball, but there's no way that we should have had the stealing that we had in the beginning, and that's how we feel like good defense is in the game. Good defense in the game because you can steal the ball. Man, that shit was stupid, man. That shit was stupid.
Planting / both. So you guys know, I've said I don't think we need to dumb down offense anymore. Just give defenders the same feet planting that offense has. On offense, you can stop, go left, stop, go right. Now you can do that on defense, but it's not as good as the offense, and that's why the left-right stuff is the meta, okay? That's why it's like that. Give a few more badges maybe to defenders and increase the foot planting, and I think we're in a good spot. Now, the ball not going through you as a defender, of course, that's very annoying. The ball should never go through you. If you record a clip and the guy literally went straight through your body like he's a freaking ghost, you know, Danny Phantom, then that obviously shouldn't be in the game. You know what I'm saying?
My lockdown was having 6 to 7 steals in the park. Who think that okay? Who think that okay? My lockdown is playing a 3v3 game. And they think it's okay for 6 to 7 steals to go. My nigga, stealing the ball is nice. Yo, Elfo, let's clear something up. Elfo, I was going to hit you up later and ask you, but since you in here, Elfo, are you saying cheesers or park niggas? I said that being that I know Elfo, he talking about cheesers. But he using the name park nigga. But he talking about nigga that cheese. Which one were you talking about, Elfo? I think you were talking about cheesing niggas. That's what I told you I know this nigga. He an old nigga, so he's saying park niggas, but he talking about cheesers. I knew it, my nigga. But I already knew it. I knew it. I cleared it up for you. I knew it. I said you were talking about cheesers, and niggas need to understand that. But see, L4, this is what I'm talking about, though, L4. Check this out. Why niggas acting like they don't know history, though? Why niggas acting like they don't know what you, Z, and Guess have done? What me and you and Z have done? Niggas acting like they forgot all about history. Comp pro-am niggas afraid to play y'all. Or when they did play y'all, downed them. But like I said, I talked about it earlier, my niggas. It's crazy though, but I already know what's gonna happen 2K24. I already know. Just like I've been calling niggas out, I already know what's gonna happen 2K24. They sitting there laughing and shit. They acting like they forgot history. He said we need a badge called Quick Stop on defense. But see, we should not need a badge called Quick Stop. That's my opinion, though. It's no way we should need a badge for something simply as moving. You feel me? These people are allowed to move anywhere they want to. They don't have a badge for changing direction. What's good, Claw? Claw, I was just talking about you. This nigga Claw, 6 to 7 fucking steals. He said when he played Red City Boy and all them other guys in 2K17, what happened? That's what I'm saying. But easy. They acting like they forgot history. But I know 2K24, it's going to be a whole nother situation where the regular niggas are gonna do what they supposed to do. But that's only if the game. Yo, Jay, do you understand what I be saying? Like, it's so hard to debate with these niggas because the game ass. So we sitting here saying what we saying, but if the game don't have defense, how do we get to combat them? That's what I'm. That's so hard, bro. You sit here, you gotta sit there and rely on the game to be good to even have a conversation with these niggas. But he said, turn defense assistant down to 5. Don't use turbo. Keep tapping the left trigger and don't use the right trigger all the time. He said that's your best chance now to not slide around. But like I said, though, man, I love what he's saying right here about foot planting on defense, but we should not need a badge. Some of y'all say we need a badge. I don't think we need a badge. I don't think we need a badge because there's no badge for offensive foot planting. They able to change direction whenever they feel like it. How is it okay for one side to change direction, but the other side can't do the same? That's where Anonymous keep having issues with the devs at. How we don't have the same mechanics? You already giving them a speed boost. Now you're not gonna let me change direction? It don't make no sense, dog. Don't make no sense, dog.
Great rewards / good legend rewards. So obviously we need to.
Hey, Elpo, I'm locked in this year. Like real shit. I'm locked in, nigga. Like I already called out Steezo. I called out Steezo. I called out Hank the Tank. I haven't called them out yet, but I done already talked my shit. So I will, you know, I'm calling out the niggas that, you know, I'm just calling niggas out, man, because I just don't believe niggas are that good. I'm not disrespecting their game. I just don't believe they them niggas that they, you know, they talking like.
Have better rewards, gameplay rewards that incentivize you to play the game. But also, like Uncle Demi was talking about in his video, he was talking about the hits that 2K23 took. And one of the big hits was when people seen the legend reward, we just didn't really care about it because we've already got the double cores. And the only people that really benefit.
Exactly. At the end, and I like what you just said, Brody. At the end of the day, it don't even make logical sense for somebody to be faster than a nigga who has a pure lockdown. This nigga have a basketball in his hand. He made a build with 70-some speed, but my lockdown can't keep up with him. See, when we talking shit like that, that's the type of shit where I get mad at. You telling me this dude is getting past my lockdown. This man have a 70-some, 80-some speed. My lockdown done got 95 speed, and he can't keep up with this nigga. And see, that's my whole gripe with defense. It don't even make logical sense. But niggas act like you bad at the game because you can't keep up with a nigga.
Benefit from being able to have more than 2 cores for a category is like pure lockdowns, pure slashers, and that's not a lot of people. And by the way, those people can't even hit legend this year. If you're a pure lockdown, there's no way you're scoring 100,000 points, bro. You have to play way more. Anyway, the 5,000 different shot timings gone and
when you're not, he said, when you're not good in a game, people always gonna complain. Do you know the people that are good at the game are the ones that complain the most? The people that are good at 2K are the ones that complain the most. Why is that? I keep telling y'all, these people have tricked y'all, man. The comp community is the community that complains the most. I don't understand how y'all don't get that. The people who have 80, 90 win percentages are the ones that complain the most. I don't get why y'all don't understand that. Ain't no nigga with no 60 win percent complaining. It's the niggas with 85, 95, 100 win percent complaining. I am a complainer, and I got an 80 to 90 some win percentage. Go look at everybody that you see complaining for real. and they are good at the game. I don't understand why y'all keeps thinking that we complain because we good. We still complain because we know exploits that y'all don't know. People that are casuals don't play against the exploit Anonymous play against. You don't play against it because your level of skill is over there. I'm going over here fucking with these niggas that think they good. Then this nigga pull off a dribble move that don't supposed to be in the game. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna complain. Only comp players really complain. Casuals don't give a fuck. What the fuck do a casual care about you cheating? It's the comp players that come going, nigga, no, you cheating. So y'all gotta understand that, dog. Complainers are winners. We complaining because we know if this nigga cheesing, his cheese gonna look like a scary movie. So yes, nigga 2K, can you correct this? Cause this other cheesy good nigga is cheesing and he good. No. Casuals don't give a fuck, dog. He said, we casuals? What you mean? I like I said, man, the comp players have tricked y'all to the comp players have y'all thinking that y'all are complaining for y'all when y'all really complaining for us. Y'all don't even get that. All y'all that be out there voicing your opinions about 2K, you're really voicing opinions of comp players. We always get what we want. Y'all casual think they get what they want. A casual is wasting his time complaining. The real people that get what they want are comp players. Guess what? Comp players want the game to be easy. Comp players want glitches in the game. You think it's a casual that want a demigod glitch? Or is it a comp player that want a demigod glitch? I'm going to leave it right there, man. I'm going to leave it right there. There's not a casual that give a fuck about glitches. But there's a comp player on every fucking corner ready to find out a glitch in an exploit. That's what I keep explaining to y'all. Y'all have gotten this shit so twisted, bro. These comp niggas have really pulled a motherfucking sheet over you, to pull the blanket over your eyes, bro. He said, if you can't guard at Russell Westbrook, play a different position. Shit ain't hard to guard. I was asleep. Yeah, I was asleep. I feel you. I feel y'all. And like I said, man, at the end of the day, you can say Anonymous is a... See, this is what I love about the position I'm in. I'm a regular sim head. That's what y'all call it now. AKA Sim Nation. And all you niggas in here that be talking crazy, my resume against comp is much better than yours. You see how that works? Any nigga that be saying, yo, Anon, you're not even good like that. Well, why my resume against comp stands out? Why my name matter in the comp community, or why my name get mentioned in the comp community if I'm just a regular nigga? This is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Y'all been tricked. The people that play stage, do they not know who Anonymous 2K TV is? Not because of talking. Not because of talking. So this is what I be like, man. Y'all really, you know, it's really funny, dog. It's really funny, dog. But shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Grateful for the support. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. He said, I heard about that Bullet wager. How many times have I beat Bullet? You feel me? Now, Bullet have gotten the best of me. But did I not have Bullet crying on his stream? I'm just saying, though. You feel me? It's like, y'all don't be... What's up, dog? What's good, FO? Because I'm just ready for 2K24, dog. Yeah, people really be chatting MVP. They just be See, some of these niggas ain't never stepped. Nah, I get what you saying, big dog. Nah, I get what I'm talking about the other dude. Some of these niggas ain't never really played against comp. They don't even have a resume. But they're, you know, I got a resume. He said, why do mention why do park niggas come for my career niggas? He said, why do they even mention us? I don't even know how that guy started. He said, why niggas coming for, oh, you talking about the Chris Moore situation. Because he said the real shit, F.O. You already, yo, F.O. F.O., listen to this. F.O., I'm finna sum it up for you, my nigga. The 2K League. The 2K League hosting the event. Listen to this, my nigga. All them niggas was in there. Phantom. All the big names. All the big boys. We all in this space on Twitter. 2K is hosting a 2K League. A 2K League event 3-on-3. F.O. Why I'm the only niggas in there saying we can't use glitch bills? That's what I'm trying to explain. These niggas want to cheat, bruh. Only nigga in there. I'm in there with all the big boys. I'm talking about every GOAT that you could think of was in that space. There's only one person saying we should not be using glitch bills. So that's why they gonna come at Chris Smooth. They gonna come at a nigga, see, Chris Smooth said nothing but facts. But because, see, this is what I'm trying to tell you, F.O. I said this earlier. They look at MyCareer niggas, and I said it to you, F.O. Well, who's scared of MyCareer niggas? You the only MyCareer nigga that I would take serious. What MyCareer nigga have pressure? And that's why they go at Chris Smooth like that. They feel like Chris, F.O., how many niggas respond to Anonymous 2K TV? How many niggas gonna challenge me on what I'm saying and then say, all right, bitch, that nigga come out here to the park? No, it's some niggas, but how many niggas are really gonna speak on me? See, you gonna speak on niggas that you think you gonna bum over and run over on the court. Niggas gonna look at Chris Smooth and say, what pressure he bringing? So, man, you don't get your MyCareer nigga ass out of here. Now, if I see F.O. come, then I'd be like, yo, this a MyCareer nigga, but don't fuck around against this nigga. So that's why Chris Smooth got did with how he did. Niggas ain't take Chris Smooth show up to any park, any stage, and niggas gonna beat the dog shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? No, is nigga gonna do that to Jay Fox? I don't know. Not with the people you got. Not how y'all play. Like I said, niggas might get a W and put it on YouTube and act like, but I know who Jay Fox is. I know who Chris Smooth is. Ain't nobody worried about Chris Smooth at the park. So that's how he got down on. Chris Smooth got down on, even though he was right. He said nothing fucking wrong. But niggas gonna look at him and say, man, we'll beat your ass in the stage, park, my team, black top. So niggas don't fear him. So that's how the conversation went with MyCareer niggas. Ain't nobody fearing on MyCareer nigga. But if it's Jay Fox, now I say, my nigga, that Jay Fox, you better keep it chill, nigga. Now I already know, but see, that's what I'm saying, F.O. That's you though. You and I said this in my video I'm gonna put up. You is a MyCareer nigga, but you not a MyCareer nigga. So you different, dog. You different. You different. So you claim the MyCareer community, but we know you playing stage. We know you playing pro-am. A real MyCareer nigga, who fearing that nigga? Who, man, you don't get this nigga out my face? You know, run through. But so that's how that happened. That's how that happened. Niggas don't fear Chris. That's like LSK. You know, LSK did, but see, you see what LSK did? He did the smart route. LSK know that. See, niggas be afraid to speak on certain things because they know where they stand with the skills. They know they don't got the skills to speak on certain shit, so they keep their tongue. But Chris Smooth walked into that lane. Somebody put him into that lane then because the shit was 2 years old. And so, even when he response video, the response video was perfect. But yeah, man, LSK played the smart route. LSK know that, yeah, I'm trash, so Let me go over here and stick with their side. Yo, Chris Smooth, shut your trash ass up. But LSK know what's up. So he chose the route that can protect his ass. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no nigga worried about no Chris Smooth or nobody. But what Chris Smooth said was 100% facts. And same thing you said in your video. Niggas looking to cheese. They looking to cheese. But if you speak on the L4, guess what they gonna do? They gonna do what they did. Some of them niggas know who you is, and I'm shocked though. I ain't gonna lie, L4. I'm shocked. I'm shocked how some of the niggas responded because I'm like, how this nigga know L4 get out that bitch and win. They talking, all right, okay, I see what's going on. But yo, man, shout out to everybody tuning in. He said they OGs. I mean, listen, Chris Smooth is an OG, but do you fear him on 2K? No. So therefore, he gonna get a different type of response. You know what I'm saying? It just simple as that. It just simple as that. You know what I'm saying? We respect Chris Smooth, love the fucking work he put in. But a park nigga, not like a competitive nigga ain't finna hear what he got to say about nothing. Even though he's right. Them niggas ain't gonna want to hear that shit because why? That's like taking a shot at them. That's how a lot of comp niggas was like, damn, Chris Smooth, you taking a shot at us. So they feel like they had to take a shot back at him. That's all it was. That's all it was. But Chris Smooth ain't lied. He ain't fucking lied. But man, I'm finna get out of here, man. I'll be back tomorrow. Well, no, I'm gonna come back later tonight. So I'm finna take a little break. We're gonna play some 2K tonight. I'm gonna call Claude shitty ass, Sport Dad, maybe Day or somebody. We get on this bitch. So I'm finna take a little break. You know what I'm saying? And then tonight, we'll be back on the 2K shit, man. Gonna play some part. And like I say, 2K23 is ass, but I'm just trying to get my thumbs ready for 2K24, man. So I'm just trying to, goddamn it. You know, I can't let these young niggas whoop my ass all, you know, come on. People scared of the truth, facts. So yeah, I'll be back on 2K later on tonight. I'm finna take a little break, man. Thank y'all for the support. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of y'all day. And once again, like I said, man, today we shout out the teachers, man. It's back to school. Shout out to all the teachers, all the school staff, the principals, the fucking cafeteria workers, the fucking janitors, the maintenance peoples at the school. Shout out to everybody, man, that's within the school system. Got to deal with our kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure I do a good job in my household to make sure my kids leave here and understanding that they have to respect y'all the same way they respect me. You know, like I said, some of us as parents, we have to make sure that our kids know that they going to a school system to learn, not to get out there and fuck off and play around. You know, these teachers ain't getting paid nothing. So you think these teachers finna put up with our kids disrespecting them and they ain't getting paid no money? First of all, we need to get teachers more money, you know, first of all. But yeah, so man, let's make sure we do our part at sending our kids home, sending our kids to school to be respectful to their elders, man, to the people that trying to teach them. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to my teachers, shout out to my parents, sending the kids out the house. I already know we got crazy to-do lists. My girl, she already got a crazy to-do list. You know what I'm saying? You know, get them kids out the house. Get them goddamn kids out the house. Yeah, man. So once again, shout out to the school staff. We appreciate y'all. We grateful. I will be showing y'all that I will be doing stuff all throughout the school year for the teachers and you know, just giving back to them. You know, because like I said, man, our teachers go through a lot, man. Last year, all we seen was our teachers getting knocked the fuck out every other week. Our teacher getting knocked out. School bus driver got to lose their job because your child acting a fool. Think about it. School bus driver been driving the school bus for 20 years, but today they got to lose their job because they got to put some act right on your daughter or your son. How fucked up is that? Your child get to go back home where he or she had no responsibility, but now this school bus driver done lost their job because your child acting a fucking fool. See, we don't think about that. Yeah, we laughing and shit because the girl got boom, boom, boom. But at the same time, this man just lost his job. Yeah, could he have found another form of, yeah, at the same time, true. But goddamn, man, we teach our kids to do the right thing. Then therefore, we protect this man's job of feeding his family. I'm just saying though, it's a lot of shit going on with our teachers fighting. They, you know what I'm saying? Teacher got to fight these little girls. Yo, you little fast ass girls, y'all got to sit down. You dudes thinking that you can run up on the teacher because he don't supposed to put his hand on you. You seen some of these teachers and laid y'all ass out. I'm just saying, some of you young niggas, you running up on the teacher thinking it's sweet. Man, you ain't gonna do nothing to me, Mr. Johnson. You ain't gonna do nothing to me, Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson laid your ass down. All that you weren't gonna do nothing to me, Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson have jumped on your goddamn ass. Now you looking stupid. Now you on World Star. Damn, man, Mr. Johnson, fuck that nigga up. I'm just saying, though, start putting these teachers in a position to lose their job to take care of their family. You feel me? Come on, y'all. We got to do better. To my young G's in here, to my ladies, we have to do a better job of respecting these teachers, man. Come on, y'all. But that's my time, man. Blessing. I see y'all back here later tonight. We're going to play some NBA 2K23, the worst 2K, the second worst 2K in the world. 2K21 current gen was the worst. 2K23 is the second worst 2K ever to be invented. But, man, we'll be back here tonight. Thank y'all for the support. Y'all be safe. Have a blessed day.
Bello on the bello.